Hi, guys, welcome back. It's Angelica. I am going to be checking out the last song on the Close to the Edge album by Yes, and this one is called Siberian Khatru. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I've heard a lot about this track, and it is the last track on the album, and I'm really excited to check this out. So, without further ado, Siberian Khatru. he's doing on the cymbals there. Is this Bill Bruford or is it the other drummer? I'm trying to, Alan White. I can't remember right now, but this drumming right here, I'm loving this.
Warm side tower, green leaves reveal the outspoken Khatru.
expect the fade out. Wow. Yes is such an experience to listen to. Somebody in my comments recently said something to the effect of, prog prog music is not meant to be background listening music, just something that you put on and clean the house with or whatever. It's meant for purposeful listening, and that is so true. And yes, really fits into that category. I mean, there is just so much going on. It is truly an overwhelming experience to listen to their music for me. There's just so much going on. I mean, and it's all so good. You could spend, whatever, 5 different listens listening to each instrument and getting so much from each listen. Every player is just doing so much on their own, and then let alone all together, and then let alone the fact that the songs are so complex and shifting and unexpected. It's such a unique experience. I don't think that Yes sounds like anybody else. I really liked this song a lot. This was really a cool sound. I don't even know how to describe what this sound is like. I loved that kind of recurring guitar riff. Let me see if I can find it. I'm so grateful that I found that. I don't know how I did that, but I'm so grateful because that is such a groovy little part. I love that, and I love that they wove that through the entire piece. That's a really tasty little guitar riff there, and Chris Squire was front and center right off the bat, which I love. I just love his sound so much. It is so massive and unique. I'm just so grateful to him for what he contributed to bass playing. I feel like he really was a pioneer in a lot of ways. Wow. And the drumming was phenomenal. So much precision and dynamics happening here. It created such a cool sound. Such a sonic, you're just being bathed in all of these different textures and sounds and colors and feelings. This music is so transcendent to me. I've said this before. It really makes me think of drugs, like more than some of the other typical songs that artists that you think of, like Pink Floyd even, or I guess Rush. I didn't realize that Rush was supposed to be such a stoner band until I listened to it's the first song on the second side of 2112. Something about a train, but apparently it's about weed. I did not know that when I listened to it. But anyways, I just, there is such an overwhelmingly rich sonic canvas happening here that I can imagine that in the 70s and 80s, this was very much enjoyed under the influence of drugs. The vocal harmonies and the way he stacks those is so, man, it just takes you to another realm. So transcendent, so heavenly at times. His voice, I love his voice. Not Chris Squire, John Anderson. So good. This was really cool. This album is one of a kind for sure. I absolutely loved getting to check this out. Thank you for checking it out with me, and I will see you on the next one.